seen these two sides go to Tampa, Tennessee and more, and now in front of a major crowd, an opportunity for both Liverpool and Leeds to finish. Watson, a major question for Liverpool over the course of the last several months really has been, what will this iteration of Liverpool look like now?
Standing on their feet with the players walking out now. You'll never walk alone, ringing out. That'll stay constant, stay true. The heartbeat of this club doesn't change. New faces introduce themselves. But boy, they can do that on the world stage today.
Also, in terms of the starting 11 today for Liverpool, there's 5 changes after that 1-0 victory over Wrexham, and there is a much more first-team feel about it with Frimpong, Isak and Florian Wirtz all returning, and no doubt about it.
Both of those two.
For Leeds United coming off the 1-0 victory over Sunderland in Harrison, New Jersey several days ago, and then much more of a first-team feeling as well with 4 adjustments with James Justin, Ethan Ampadu.
In the middle of the park, and for those two managers, they'll want their sides to oppose their.
It's an old-fashioned English classic embraced by the new American soccer. And here we are, 3 o'clock on a weekend afternoon. 2 storied sides going toe-to-toe, and all feels right again. And we have a false start. So 19 days until the start of the Premier League season, and Leeds eager to build, prove and improve today against the Liverpool side Anthony Iraola describes as not from Ethan Ampadu. Much towards the edge of the 6-yard box, and from whence it came, it's a rather stern challenge on the edge of the penalty area. May very well be.
It's certainly a clever flick at the near post. It's handled well and ultimately put into a dangerous position. And at the last second, Goodmanson actually sort of pulls out of the challenge.
Come in from Ampadu again. Up go the heads. Not necessarily cleared in the manner in which Liverpool would have wanted, but nevertheless they push themselves forwards. Isak. And Frimpong providing the width. And behind.
Defenders from Leeds back into the box. You win the corner, you get the opportunity.
Can he turn provider once again here amongst the Illinois sunshine? Soboslai to the near post. Clever little flick to the back post. And inside the opening 7 minutes, Liverpool have struck. Luke Chambers, Chicago. Liverpool lead by.
Good positioning from Leeds to start, but there's no track near post. So initially, it's just a clever bit of movement to get right across the face from Kirkesh, and when he does, it's an advantageous flick. Luke Chambers, first to react, fastest to react. Watch the way he gets his shoulders forward, gets his body square so he can just drive through it. That's a confident finish from the 22.
Hoffenheim and Wolfsburg player. Lovely inviting ball in. And in truth, it's Kack. Just unable to squeeze it through on this occasion. Perhaps Morrison can offer something. Developmental league to the Premier League. Here they have another opening, perhaps. Soboslai with the ball across. Cleverly done as Liverpool manoeuvre themselves forwards. Really well done by Ngumoa. Cross it comes. Awkward from Cairns, who got enough of it. Here's Frimpong, and lashed towards goal.
There he is again, just his ability to go 1v1. That's just putting defenders defensively. This club's lacking.
Touch at the other end of the field. And it comes for Leeds, and away by Soboslai. Can Leeds pounce? Pounce on this as the red bodies tile forward. Finds space for Florian Wirtz. Clever turn from Frimpong. And Ethan Ampadu arrives. Leo Ngumoa manoeuvring inside. Soboslai unable to wriggle through. Does win the ball back though. Here's Alexander Isak. Leeds able to repel for now. Florian Wirtz.
This is wonderful balance and control from Frimpong. He's always waiting for the option, distribute and play it, and once he gets beyond Tanaka's off balance, he's just trying to bring for here.
Soboslai's ball in, nudged away for now, over to the far side. And still Acha!
He's faithful at the opposite end of Soldier Field, on their feet applauding. This is a wonderful passage of play. This is better. Ndukwe, that is just unconvincing from the young center back, and Mecha, well, he doesn't. That will cost him.
Alexander Isak. Isak in on goal. It's a fabulous challenge in the end. To have more defending to do. Ngamoa on the far side, offering support. Marquez with the head. Instead he goes inside for Soboslai, just unable to creep it through for Isak, who might have been offside, you know. Here's Morrison though. And it comes from the far side. Morrison. Desperate to find the half a yard. Referee allows play to continue. Isak. Morrison. It's a lovely ball to the far post, away by the head of Bogle. Only falls to Nioni for Liverpool. Carquez. Here come Liverpool again. Nioni. Ngamoa on the far side, goes down.
He may be hurt, then just the press to stay within the final third. You also get Nioni, who's starting to join into the attack a little bit more now, and
of their players awaiting the service. In it comes, it's headed towards goal. It was a substitution.
I think he might have just caught his own teammate. Was it Ampadu? Knew nothing about it. These players.
Ngamoa on the far side. Liverpool have another up their sleeve. And Ngamoa across the face of goal. No, I think it goes. Ngamoa up against Bogle. Handful of Leeds players offering support. Nioni. Frimpong. With Morrison in support.
Crowder needs to go to the other side.
Maneuver forward. Isak. Wert. Nioni. Frimpong across the face. And towards goal it goes. It's a fabulous finish. Liverpool calm and composed in Florian Wirtz, who scores.
The weight on this ball from Nioni is inch perfect, but Frimpong knows it's got to come across first time. Isak draws to the attention of the substitute boy now with the near post, and when he does, that opens up the space for Florian Wirtz. This is a smart finish from Wirtz. What he does, he just waits for it to be able to come down to a perfect angle. If this bounces again a second time, it's going to be so difficult to stay over it. So he meets it at the perfect point. That is so good from Liverpool.
Face it comes. In the end, it's behind just about everybody. And Liverpool can smell more. There's Daniel James looking to make Liverpool uncomfortable. Leeds find something here. The effort from range needed saving. But Ashvili equal to it. And it comes once again as Soboslai, lovely inviting ball to the back post.
Turkish had the initial step. Good recognition from Soboslai, who hangs this up. Well, he has a case here. Watch the way he wins this initial header, and it does hit opportunity.
So when it comes for Leeds, the heads go up. It's steered over to the right-hand side. Not necessarily away, though. James picking up the scraps. Frimpong providing the challenge.
Up with the lines, they need to move together as a group, whether that's defensively or going forward.
Of course, player that after playing the waiting game, we are underway in the second half from downtown Chicago and Soldier Field. Callum Williams and Jamie Watson season tour. In it comes from Longstaff. And then Brandon Aronson, the US international, who's come on, and the effort towards goal is. And it comes from Ampadu. It's a ball. It's in the end pushed to one side.
Davili, and he would have expected himself
in Liverpool. In it comes from the far side. Nudged away by the. In it comes from Ampadu. Nudged forwards. Calvin Lewin, the former Everton man, in on goal here for Leeds. Calvin Lewin across the face. And wide.
Good officiating play on with the Calvert-Lewin. I'd like to see him smash this to the far post, and when he does that, that gives the opportunity for it to fall into the path of Bogle, clip it to the far post, just have it go.
Liverpool, here's Chiesa on the far side. Frimpong now. And Liverpool force a way through again. Wilson's ball in, and they're headed towards goal.
It's a good look, and just showing what Calvert-Lewin.
Ball forward now for Leeds United. Reflection. Took a wicked cross. Bring the ball inside, only into the path of Ampadu. Over to the far side now, and Brandon Aronson! Now the American international!
All about Leeds willing to press. It's Kirkash who ultimately makes the mistake and gets lackadaisical in his ability to try to Undukwe, and then when he does, it just creates a space for Aronson. Lovely first touch with the left foot that draws it away from the... And then as Marmashashvili is coming up, Aronson...
Allowed to bounce, and Calvert-Lewin looks to pounce. Dominic Calvert-Lewin just unable to execute it. And it comes over to the far side. It was met in mid-flight and scrambled away in the end by Kumas.
Haramovic was not far off from getting on the end of that.
Aronson against Kumas. Here's Ampadu. Wilson looking to get involved. Chiesa on defensive duties. Bergel's inviting ball into the back post. So really a service. Here's Kumas. A consistent figure in this pre-season thus far. Kirkas across the face of the back post. Back from whence it came. Chiesa in the end scrambled the safety by Leeds. Here come Liverpool again. And Liverpool make this one count. Chiesa's ball in. Counting of Liverpool substitutions making their way towards the field in a moment or two, but this a really good opening for Iriola's side. Here's Kumas. A consistent figure in this pre-season thus far. Kirkas across the face of the back post. Back from whence it came. Chiesa in the end scrambled the safety by Leeds. Here come Liverpool again. And Liverpool make this one count.
Wonderful recovery from Boy now, and this is the 2v1 that James Justin won. It was just a matter of when Liverpool were going to press and go.